Hello, welcome back. Last time I got a whole bunch of worlds done, and the map screen looks very colorful now. It has been suggested to me that L and W is the next logical place to go. That sounds as good as anything, so I guess I'll go there. Advanced planting is also available, half-sided, advanced cutting. Okay, let's do this one. Alright. Whoa. So that's a whale, maybe. Larva and whale. Okay, got it. What is this? Oh, that's a larva destination. I didn't recognize it because it's a different color. Okay, I think I see roughly how this works. Roughly. Oh wait, except I can't go on the side of this. Okay. So maybe I don't see how this works. Like, I can get rid of the whale, sure. But larva's going to be stuck. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. Got it. Got it. Okay. For some reason, I was not thinking about all the ways I could have done that. So I want to do this. Done. Cool. Alright, next. So this is going to just be all about using whales to catch larvae, it seems. Is there anything interesting going on here? Okay, I think... okay, so whale has to first go over here. And by over here, I mean over... not there. Here. From there I can push it downward. And I think that's what I want to do. That was weird. And actually, no, that doesn't work. You need to be over a bit? Sure. I also wanted you down. Oh wait, I can't do both. Actually, where do I even want that thing? Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong. Or maybe I'm not. Hang on. So Mr. Larva. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, that's the problem with that. How about if you just hang out right there? The whale... Sure, can go like this. That's fine. That's not what I want. This might be... Kinda... Sure. This still doesn't make sense, does it? Oh, whoa. What am I doing? I don't really know. For some reason, having the larva over there was going to make this better. How was that exactly? See, no, that's still just as stuck as ever. So I can't move a whale into that space and have it still movable. Okay. What else can I do with it? Like this, this thing that I'm standing on here exists for a reason, surely. It seems like it has a purpose. But which purpose would that be? Oh, sure, I can move it down as long as it's in line here. Yeah. Like, I want the whale right here, where the paper is. In order to do that... No. This is still okay, I think. Oh, but it's not. No, okay, so if I go back a little farther... to there or so. Yeah. I want to get around without influencing that, which I can't, but whatever, close enough. Larva moves... where? How? So if I've done that, and then I go this way, no, and then I go this way, no, and then I go this way, there we go. Now you move down, and then this way? No, that's not what I want. Well, I'm confused. Because, yeah, at this point, that whale can't move. I want it 2 to the right of where it is. Am I sure? Okay, so show me specifically what the problem is with this larva. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. And there's no pushing it that way. Okay, so that's the problem is what I thought it was. So in order to have the whale catch that... Okay, so let's try pushing it over here before downward. Now I can't push it down, can I? Oh, well, no. This might go somewhere good. Like if you're there, and then I push you down, then you can't because you're... Okay. If you're here, or even here... No, that gets rid of you. Wow. Like, there is definitely no moving the whale down except from up here. And the only way I can do it up here is if it's in this row. Like, somewhere along there. And if it's in that row and I move it down, then I lose my ability to move it the other down toward this direction. Okay. So what am I missing? Like, I can't do anything like... No, that just pushes it over. What about... So what happens if it's like that and then I push this way? Nothing useful. So it's not like a whale beam just happens to hold a larva in place or anything? No. Can I push the 2 of them at the same time somehow? I mean, I can probably have a whale push a larva. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Can I set up a way to do that experimentally? Maybe? Oh. So here's a way this can move this direction. Well, I can at least try my experiment. Except I can't. Fine, I have to go back further. You go there. You do that again. Oops. Then down. I see no reason this wouldn't work. I just want to see it actually work to be sure. Okay, verified. Whale pushes larva. Now what I wonder, does whale affect larva gravity? Yes. Okay. So the larva doesn't care what it's pushed by. It's going to assume gravity based on the orientation of my paper. Okay. So maybe that's my clue. Let's see. How can I take advantage of that? No, I still need a wall. I still need a wall here. Like where the paper is now. Wait a second. Confusingness. No. Push it there and it gets stuck. like, for sure. There's no getting it out of that position. Larva can't really help. I don't think it can, at least. No, it's not like its gravity is going to... No. Nope. Nope. Well, this is confusing. So what's this for, then? Why is this structure here? If it's not for moving the whale down... Because moving the whale down means it just gets stuck right in this position. Then what's it for? Can I do something with the larva using it? I don't think so. There's some other... Oh, hey. What if I move it up? That's unlikely to go anywhere good. Gah. Is there any pattern that would allow me to get the larva here, other than... other than drop it here, and then... Actually, what would I do from that point? I would push like this, but that would not do the... That would not have the correct effect. So I would instead push... So I'd have to push the whale a certain... But I can't even get the larva there. That's the problem. Like, I can't get it off this wall unless I do the... unless I do this. And it has no place to land. There's nowhere else interesting I can put it, right? Yeah, whale's gone, whatever. Yeah, whatever I do, I just end up in that situation. So it's going to fall down there, so it needs a whale right here. This has to be... I feel like either there's a flaw in my thinking and a whale doesn't go here, or, Ooh. What about... No, there's just nothing I can do with the gravity that lets me push larva from here to here without it falling off this way. So it just has to be a whale blocking it. Wow, really? Really? Whales don't care about gravity. Nothing about the larva's gravity can affect it. It's just the larva that cares about gravity. That's how they work. Let's try this again and see if something magical happens this time. Still can't push a whale that way. Can't do anything to it from there. There's no... In fact, yeah, I'm no longer able to interact with it at all. When it's in that position, it's impossible. Okay. But anywhere along that row, I'm able to move it downward. Like inward. But none of those positions actually help me in any way. And there aren't any, yeah, I don't think there are any others where I can move it downward. Well, what if I went around another way? What if you, Mr. Whale, went over here and then went over here? There you escape. But if I put you there, then there's no moving downward. Yeah, there's no moving downward. The only way to move it down is to use the... What?! Oh boy, it's one of these puzzles. One of these puzzles where I have internalized an assumption about something that's in some way incorrect or doesn't give me the complete picture. Getting past internalizing an assumption like that is basically a process of just fiddling around until I accidentally do something that just works? Do I have any other options for puzzles? No. I'm forced into that. Well, I mean, I can go to another world, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I understand what happened there. I don't have a way to... I don't have a procedure for overcoming it. Like, again, it has to happen on its own by some random insight. So instead, I'll give my brain a break and instead play... Let's see what half-sided is. Like, recognizing when that happens is all well and good, but I don't have any tools to do anything about it. It just... What the... What is this? Left click does that. Right click does that. What has happened? This is bizarre. This appears to be a level editor. Why? I'm building blocks. Complete the level. What are you talking about? Right click deletes. Why am I in a level editor? What has caused this? Did I... Here's a paper. Great. That's... What? I don't understand what's happening. Complete the level. So that restarts it. Place paper. Oh, I can move. Huh? Okay, wait. I think I might understand a little bit. Wait, what? So only every other one grows one of those. Every other step I grow... Okay, half-sided. Got it. Got it. But why am I in a level editor? What? This is super weird. Like, it's cool. Alright, every time green side leaves, it grows a plant. So I need a way to offset myself there. Is this going to be this entire world? Okay, so I need corners for one thing. Corners are important for offsets, at the very least, as well as for ending. I think that doesn't work right there. I've ended up in the same position. Now hang on a minute. Go back. There are 4 here. Goal. Complete the level. Like, I think I'm understanding that what I don't get is the difference between... Okay, so I can do that. If I drag from here, it just places a single one. Okay, so that's the difference between those two. That's a drag and place a bunch of blocks. That's just a place a single block wherever you click. That's the paper. This is to... oh, wow. Okay, so place a whole bunch of blocks. Okay. Cool. Great. This one, delete a block. Got it. This one, reset to the very beginning. Okay, so I understand that. This is not something I ever would have expected. So build my own level that's solvable somehow using this mechanic. What a thing to ask me to do. All right. I mean, like... Okay, so half-sided. You know what? I don't actually know that my goal is to grow a thing in every space. I mean, that's logical, probably. Let's make a donut. How does a donut work? Yeah, I grew something in the middle. Great. Good for me. I need offsets. Okay, oops. Okay, so escape. Escape does not do what I was hoping it would. I need offsets. Okay, so let's build. Like, I can make this as small as would be solvable. I have no mandate to make it large. Okay, so seeing that pattern. Oh, hey, I have an idea. I have an idea. Add block, delete block. Let's see how that works. Interestingly, hey, I may be onto something. I don't like that move. I don't like that either. Okay. Could be worse. I've completely encircled one of those. So now I just need to do it for the second one somehow. Okay, so could I have done that better? What if I went here? It's the same thing. Doesn't make a difference. Okay, so now... That's a place to end, yes. Alright, so that happened. Whoa. Alright, got all but one. Problem is, if I add another block, that just means that's that many more spaces to fill. Could I... Okay, okay. So paper starts here. Change the even-odd parity. I can't use up that space, okay? I used up that space. Oh wait, no, not yet. Okay, now I have, so I have no place to end. This is fascinating. Pressing R does that. Okay. I feel like this is the closest thing I have to a working setup. Like, I don't want to add too many blocks because that's just going to make it so much more complicated. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of this either. Alright, so my problem there was to do with the way I started. So I use one inner corner to traverse from the one cube to the other. I use the other one to finish the puzzle. Okay. Nope. I would have to... Alright, so what's where? I have both inner corners still left, but I can't get there and plant something here in that arrangement at least. That has not helped. Oh, wow. Let's try some other shapes. What about this one? Now that I understand the dynamics slightly better. nope, that goes terribly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if I'm doing that, that's awful. What about a rectangle? What about a 2x2 rectangle? Let's see how that works out. So it creates checkerboard. Can I offset intelligently? Maybe. I do need an inner corner to finish, though. So that could become a problem. Yeah, alright. Oh, wow. Okay, there's an inner corner. Just one. Should only need one. Cool. Okay, so that's how I would end. Got it. Got it. This gets trapped whatever I do. Okay, so what about... Doink, doink, doink. When all else fails, try Tetris. Ugh. Ew. Okay. Planting there is hard. And that's not a place I can end either. Oh, wait. I did it somehow. Okay. But now I'm going to have to cut that off. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, wow. All right, I don't like this shape. This is uncomfortably open-ended. It's cool, but it's going to be a problem. Okay. I'm just going to try like one or two other basic shapes and see if they get me anywhere that I would need to be. If not, then I guess I'm just going to have to give up on this and come back later. Huh. Alright, can't do that for sure. What if I do this instead? Nope. What if I... Ooh, okay, so there's absolutely no way to turn it in a corner without planting something there. So like this right here, this is isolated now. It's impossible to get to it and back. So everything there would have to be covered. What about... What about this? This could go on literally forever. Oh boy. So when I was talking about needing to have a random insight somewhere, oh boy. Oh. This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to sleep on this one. So that is incredibly demanding on just completely open-ended. Understand this rule well enough to construct something that will fulfill it. When it's the first time you've seen that rule. I mean, well, yeah, I've seen planting before. So I understand what it's asking me to do. I just... The number of patterns that could be used there is practically infinite. Well, let me take a peek at the first level of each of these. Advanced planting. Oh, there is no first level. I get my choice of any. Okay, well that's what the advanced planting world looks like. And advanced cutting. Well, I mean, we know what's going to be there, basically. So I won't even start a puzzle. Alright, so... Wow. 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 This one feels like it's going to be the most solvable. I just need to overcome my incorrect assumptions somehow, and I have no mechanism for doing that. So I'll see you next time, I guess, hopefully with... maybe I'll have figured out what I needed to figure out for this. Or for half-sided, because half-sided is cool. It's just the possibility space is uncomfortably large. Alright, I'll see you next time.